We have a tale of two wines today, folks. Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is your local drink report. I'm kidding. Tarot Thursdays, folks. Tarot Thursdays. I will explain the two bottles in a moment. How are you guys doing? We have a blue moon coming up on the 1st, I believe, or if not this weekend. I will double check and post. But it is time for us to get a little wisdom, and I'm going to go back to my owls. Back to my owls. A couple bits of housekeeping first. The first thing is I will not be doing this next week early in the day as I start a new job Monday. So my former coworkers over at Health Equity who are catching this probably look for this to be in the evening. I'll see what I can do about making it later in the day. But the hours of operation for this new job work with my preferred schedule. So look for closer to 9 p.m. Eastern. Second thing, I'm excited for the new job, actually. It's more in line with what I can do. It's off the phones, blessedly. It's going to be a public benefits counselor. For those of you who don't know my backstory, which is most of you, I've been poor and visually impaired my entire life. The latter, the former, of course, is up until the last couple of years. So I'm familiar with SNAP and EBT, as well as perhaps job assistance with people who need it. From that perspective, I'm going to be on the perspective of the side of how can I help you guys obtain those things temporarily to get yourself into a better position. I loved the interview process. It was a really good thing to me, and the cards spoke to me as well about it. So I'm excited to start training that tomorrow, or orientation for that tomorrow, and the world is looking up. I'm going to keep that, and I'll tell you why in a moment. We're going to pull our card today. Owls. I chose owls just because I have been playing with the owls. I love my owls. Looking for them for guidance. Looking for them to see how we can soar high internally and externally with our parliament, our chosen parliaments. Real quick, I do not read reversals out of this deck as a general rule. If I do pull a card and it's reversed, I'll explain what that's about in a moment. Anyway, reason for the two bottles. So I actually bought a half case of this Iris Vineyards Oregon Viognier because it's summertime and I do drink white wines. But it's going to be 68 today and kind of cloudy. So I was like, fucking shit. No heat weather drinking, so I might have the bottle of Delectus Merlot instead. We'll see. I will let you guys know if I pull a card over the weekend for the new moon or the blue moon, which, by the way, is going to be intuitive, and this is the second moon of the month. Full moon of the month, I understand. With that in mind, set those intentions, people. Set your intentions. What do you want? Write them down. Don't type them down. Write them with a pen, like we used to do. Notebook, journal, something. Write them down. Write them down. Write them down. The reason becomes clear when I explain. The connection between here and here and here is a straight line. The universe is downloading information to you when you set your intentions. It's giving you what you asked for in a manner of speaking. And in this case, we're going to filter that through a win. We have our Six of Wands, our parliament, our one champion. Our champion stood out. Right? That was the card that fell when I was shuffling. You won. But how are we viewing the win, right? Let's take a sip of coffee here. Our card, our parliament is ready for us some advice. What is the download? What is the intuitive streak, the lightning bolt, the idea, the soul spark? You guys, the more you understand tarot, the more you understand the jokes the fucking thing's got. We have our Four of Swords, right? You see how content he actually looks? Like, he's pretty happy. That owl's pretty happy with this financial situation. Well, I say financial situation. That's really me speaking and putting it on there. But he's pretty happy. His logical thoughts are all balanced. 4 is a number of stability, right? So when we were competing earlier, because you got the Five, of course, of Wands, right? We were competing to see which one of us, which owl is going to come through and win in the competition. Now, maybe that competition was against other owls. Maybe in my case, other wolves or other humans. Or maybe in my particular case, or yours as well, these are vagaries for a reason, it was against your own self, your own expectations, right? Whatever that competition was, hopefully it's something you engaged upon where you strive for excellence, right? We want to strive for excellence. That's what the owl here has come out with, excellence. And he did that through focus, balanced thought. So, your win comes through balanced thought today and into the weekend, folks. Have a good one.